Marjorie Taylor Greene is testing out a new conspiracy theory that she officially, launched recently on InfoWars with Alex Jones, where she claimed that Democrats are actually intentionally setting fire to food processing facilities to starve Americans. Here is exactly what she said. Democrats are starting the fires on purpose in order to deprive the nation of food, which would be advantageous for them because they're playing some sort of globalist long game and don't want anything to be manufactured in America, or something like that. It's not totally clear. I love how she, at the end, is like, maybe, I don't even know. I'm just saying weird crap to Alex Jones because he likes it. And of course, Alex Jones did appear to kind of go along with it. And, he was talking, he said, it seems mathematically impossible for processing plants to be catching fire like they have been so far this year. And sure, there's been some fires. Because there's fires every year. There's actually literally thousands of fires every year at manufacturing facilities across the United States. There is not an increase in the number of fires this year. It is on par. But if we want to talk about fires at manufacturing facilities that happen in the thousands per year, maybe we ought to be talking about safety and regulation instead of immediately going to conspiracy theories that Democrats are burning down our food supply for a reason Marjorie Taylor Greene isn't even sure of. Like, she doesn't know why Democrats would benefit from destroying all the food in the country, but she just knows deep down they're doing it, but she hasn't figured out the why yet. She'll get around to that eventually, maybe, possibly, The why's not always important. What is important for them, though, is spreading the conspiracy theory and distracting people from the real issue, which is, of course, that we have very serious safety problems here in the United States at food processing facilities. I mean, manufacturing facilities in general. If we're seeing thousands of fires a year, don't you think maybe we ought to be investigating that? Don't you think maybe we ought to be enacting stricter safety regulations, saying, hey, Mr. Corporation here running this facility, you got some real fire hazards on your hand here. People could die. Maybe you should do something about that before we throw you in jail. But of course, we can't do that because these same factories that are catching on fire every couple of days are also the ones that fund campaigns. They fund Democrats. They fund Republicans. They're buddy-buddy with those folks up on, up in the regulatory agencies. They've got that revolving door. Hey, don't come down too hard on us because when we leave, maybe we got a position for you. Or maybe when you leave, you come here, we send one of our guys up there. That's the revolving door, folks. That's why we're seeing these fires. It's not because Democrats are setting fire to these facilities, because there's no way to slice that makes any sense whatsoever. Oh, people starving to death. Dang it, this is going to benefit the Democrats? Like killing people across the country because they can't eat? Again, even Marjorie Taylor Greene seemed to not agree with her own conspiracy theory, but that dang sure didn't stop her from spreading it to Alex Jones's audience. One of today's video sponsors is Private Internet Access VPN. Right now, they have an amazing offer for our Ring of Fire viewers. Go to privateinternetaccess.com/Ring of Fire and you can get 83% off for 3-year plans plus 4 months completely free. Private Internet Access is the world's most transparent VPN provider with over 30 million downloads. They never record or store user data, and their no logs policy has been proven multiple times in court. And this is just the type of software you need, because if you aren't browsing the web using a VPN service, then you are not as secure as you'd like to think. Your data could be vulnerable to all sorts of threats that VPNs do a great job of minimizing or sometimes outright eliminating. What's more, Private Internet Access works with all major streaming services, so you have unrestricted access to all your favorite content anywhere in the world. Plus, this is one of the few VPNs that fully supports P2P file sharing and torrenting. Private Internet Access has a world-class server fleet in over 80 countries, meaning you get a secure, reliable VPN connection anytime, anywhere. Plus, this VPN is available for all platforms: Windows, Mac, Android, Linux, iOS, and many more. So go to privateinternetaccess.com/ringofire and take advantage of the special offer. 83% off for the 3-year plans. That brings it all down to about $2 per month, and you also get 4 extra months of VPN protection for free. Plus, signing up for Private Internet Access is risk-free. There's a 30-day money-back guarantee, and their highly skilled customer support team of experts is available 24/7, so make sure to subscribe today.